What's up, everyone? We really hope you enjoyed that teaser, so we don't want to waste your time, so let's get right into this. We've got 5 different SSDs right here. Let's put the Corsair in right now. So Adam and I are going to go through this. Take whatever stand you have off. We bought some third-party stands. I actually really like these better. If you'd like to see a video on that, let us know.
Yeah, and also we'll put them in the link if you want to see those. So, yeah, first you're going to take the top off, or technically the bottom, have the disc side up. So this is probably the trickiest part for people, but it's not hard.
With the power button facing away from you.
Yes. So all you're doing here is you're just lifting up a little bit on here, and then you're kind of...
Yeah, pushing it to the left. Lifting and pushing to the left.
I'm telling you, once you do it, it may seem a little sketchy, but it's really
easy.
Yep.
So then there's a screw right here on this door that's covering the slot for the SSD, and you're just going to pull this out. Be very careful not to drop it into the PlayStation.
It's not good.
You drop that in the fan, that would be sad. The door lifts up and kind of pulls out that way.
If you want to see us test what happens to it in the fan, let us know in the comments.
That would be bad. And then there's a little screw down here that's got a spacer in it, so you'll want to pull that screw out and the spacer.
Yep.
All right, make sure you keep track of all this because you don't want to lose it.
Spacer's probably the hard. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say this. If you have a screwdriver that actually has like the magnet on there, that's really helpful in this situation.
Now what you're going to want to do is take that spacer and move it into the slot that corresponds to your SSD, because different SSDs are different sizes. So ours goes in the 80 slot, so we're going to set that right here, and then we'll put our SSD in. Now the SSD, they recommend that you go in a little bit at an angle, not like crazy, but just ever so slightly.
Little angle.
So you find where that slot is, you push it in, kind of has a little pop to it, and then now you're good. All you got to do is put everything back together. So put the screw back in through the spacer and the SSD. This is going to hold the drive in place, so it's not going to shake around inside the PlayStation. I mean, I hope you're not moving your PlayStation around while using it, but just to be safe, you know.
In case that's your thing, sure.
All right, so then you can take this. It's got a little bit of a lip right here, so you're going to want to kind of slide that in at an angle. Drop the door in,
just like
that, and then it'll fit into its place.
Once again, you want to add the screw back because you don't want a rattly door.
Nope, don't want a rattly door.
No one wants a rattly door.
All right, now once that's in place, you can put the PS5 plate on.
Yep. Once again, it sits real nice, and then you hear a...
Yep, pops, and you're good to go. So that is how you do it. It is pretty simple. Once this is all put together and you plug everything back in, you're gonna want to format the drive and say, you know, like, I want my games to go onto the drive. So, you know, the way to do that is this. So we hope this video has been helpful. If it has been, please give it a like. That'll tell YouTube that it's been helpful, so it'll send it to more people.
Also, we have the top brands here of SSDs that we will be comparing against one another, and we also have the cheapest compatible PS5 drive on there to kind of test against them to see how that goes. So that'll be fun. Hope you guys enjoy that.
Yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can see when those videos go up. Also, we'll be doing a giveaway very soon on one of these drives. So if you'd like to win one, again, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Also, if you want to buy one right now, there will be links in the description. And the ones we have in the description, we know for a fact they work with the PS5.
And work well.
They're compatible. They work great. We've tested them.
Yep.
And it'll be all great. So, again, hope you've enjoyed this video, and we will see you on the next one.
Thanks, guys.
Bye. It tells us our read speed is
6,541.
That is crazy. We have the WD Black in here right now. We put in a Corsair and the Firecuda, and that's the fastest one we've seen so far, which is funny because both the Corsair and Firecuda actually claim faster speeds than the WD Black does. Interesting.